everyone! Welcome! I don't know what to say. This is my first video with me speaking in it. Sorry. I just want to mention this before I start the video. This is going to be a 2-part video series, and I'll try to upload the next video in the next couple of days, like as soon as possible. In the next video, I'm going to be trying to answer the question Daniel couldn't. How many views on DanPlan were gathered by Steven? So make sure to stick around for that, please. But back to the video. For you, I'm going to discuss all the key factors that will contribute to DanPlan losing views, that are all related to Steven leaving. Quickly, I also want to point out that this video perspective is neutral. I really hope I don't offend anyone if I'm too harsh with facts and stuff. Really, this is all kind of just a theory of mine, and there's not actually any proper facts to back up most of it, except for, statistics and stuff. So, I'm really not trying to put Daniel or Steven on the spot here. I love both of them so much, and I'm seriously annoyed that people are giving Daniel so much hate, and we haven't even heard his side of the story yet. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to check out DanPlan and actually Steven! Okay. First off, I want to state the most obvious factor as to why DanPlan will lose views without Steven. The fact that people are unsubscribing from DanPlan when we haven't even heard Daniel's side of the story. I like to call this the protest vote. The matter is that fans are furious about how poorly Steven has been treated by Daniel. Even though we haven't even heard his side of the story, DanPlan has gone from having 2.04 million subscribers to now having less than 1.97 million. That number will likely continue to decline until Daniel makes his video explaining himself. This automatically means that 70,000 people plus are no longer watching DanPlan, automatically contributing to them losing views. My next point is a lot more complex and took a lot more time to think about. DanPlan's views will continue to drop lots because of this factor as well. And I'm not talking about from members of the fandom like most of the people watching this video. I mean more casual viewers who probably aren't even subscribed to DanPlan. These people aren't usually thought about because of their lack in activity in fandoms, but they do make up a reasonable percentage of the viewers on DanPlan, like any other YouTube channel. An example of this being that most of my friends know of and watch DanPlan, but only a couple of us are actually subscribed. Because Steven is such a well-loved personality and brings so much to the videos, he is a main entertainment factor of DanPlan. Now that Steven is not involved in DanPlan, lots of the videos will not be as entertaining and certainly won't have that same touch as they used to. Even just watching the most recent DanPlan video, the "By the way, can you become a superhero?" final episode, which Steven was in, but was certainly not as involved in as in the past videos. It just made the video feel so empty, like there was a massive hole through DanPlan's chest. Of course, for most of the hardcore fans like myself, this won't stop us from watching DanPlan. But this lacking in pizzazz or woohoo that radiates off Steven will certainly make the videos more dull and less entertaining for everyone. So those casual viewers that I mentioned earlier, who are watching the videos on random occasions, will likely stop watching. Because now there is a lack of, Steven! Because he brought so much to the videos, I highly doubt DanPlan will be able to recreate his character. So all of those viewers that were committed to watching DanPlan and liking and commenting on every video the second it came out so that their Hosuh senpai might notice them, likely won't see the point in watching DanPlan anymore. Plus, since you really can't tell how many people are watching a video that aren't subscribed to the channel, because tons of people rewatch videos and some subscribers don't watch videos, I would estimate around 10% of DanPlan's viewers aren't subscribed. So if most of these people who aren't subscribed to DanPlan stop watching, DanPlan's average view number will go from 2.26 million for the past 6 months down to 2.0358 million. Only from viewers that aren't subscribed. Of course, DanPlan's other members could be able to work harder and try to replace Steven, but I doubt that it'll ever be the same. And my last point, which I honestly was most confronted by when I realized it is the fact that it seems that many DanPlan subscribers are migrating to Steven's channel. This point is more of a theory than a fact at this current point in time, and could possibly not happen, but still, hear me out. I noticed since Steven uploaded his "Actually, I'm quitting DanPlan" video to YouTube, DanPlan has lost over 70,000 subscribers, as I mentioned previously, while actually Steven has gained over 199,000 subscribers. Meaning Steven's channel has more than doubled its subscriber count just from that video. But still, at this current point in time, only just over half of DanPlan's subscribers have actually watched Steven's video. Meaning this number will likely continue to multiply as people decide to follow Steven to his channel and give their views to him instead of DanPlan, which could very possibly result in DanPlan losing lots and lots of views. I know I didn't exactly come up with an exact number of how many average views I think DanPlan will get from Steven leaving, but I'm sure I'll be able to answer something very similar to that in my next one, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was very different from my usual content, but I really wanted to talk about this, and I hope you guys enjoy more content like this in the future. I hope I didn't offend anyone. I really did not intend on spreading any hate surrounding DanPlan. I really don't think anyone should say such horrible things about Daniel that I've seen on the internet, when we haven't even heard his side of the story. I hope you guys stay tuned because, as I mentioned before, I plan on uploading a second video on this topic, and I'm sure you guys will really like me answering that question. How many views on DanPlan were gained by Steven? I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very soon for the next one.